Hello, everyone. Good afternoon from Riga. Bright, beautiful Friday afternoon. So, we are about to start the webinar. And as you already know, the topic is going to be five keys to becoming a successful trader. If you follow these five keys, very good. I believe that you will become a successful trader one day, mostly for the beginners. I'm talking directly to the beginner or those trader that is struggling to make money in the forex market. It's a five basic rule. Five basic rule is not difficult, but it's very like complicated. I would say it's not difficult to follow, but it all comes down to your mindset and what you really want in the forex market. You are in forex market to just make money, fast money, or you are in forex market, or you are in investors trading stock, currencies, cryptocurrency, just as fun or as passion. So it all depends on what you want. If you are in forex just to make fast money, forex is not a gamble, or it's not gambling. Yeah, when you gamble with your money, fast money, you lose the money. So if you want to gamble with your money, have that mindset that you will lose the money fast. If you want to take bigger risk, always know that the market does not move in your favor. Always, there is always a probability that it will move against you. That is how it is. Even the best forex trader there, they still lose 30% of the time. Even when they win 70 or 80% of the time, they lose 30 or 20% of the time. So it all comes down to what you want. The first key to becoming a successful trader, I will write it down on text. Yeah. The number one key to become a successful trader is passion. That's the number one key. I will just put it. This is the keys to become a successful traders. I will put it bold so that you, maybe for those guys that will like be checking on this stuff later on, they will be able to see them in writing as well. The number as I said before, the number one key is passion. You need to have passion in whatever you are doing. If you are a sport, I believe I already speak about this topic before some time ago, so maybe this is just a renew of the topic which I already did before. So as I said, number one, you got to have passion in whatever you do. So I will explain it for you, this passion which I said you need to have passion. If you are in forex market and you want to just make fast money, I would say this is not for you. That is straight up, it is not for you. But if you are in forex market to learn the process of making money, that is, you want to know the process of making money, but not to make fast money, but to make money gradually in the long term. That is, you are playing the long game. Then you need to have passion in whatever you're doing. Just imagine this footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo, number one. I will just make Cristiano Ronaldo to be the case study. Cristiano Ronaldo works so hard to become a successful footballer. He's training every day, he's practicing every day, he's keeping his physique so intact to become what? A five-time world footballer. He even went, just compared Rolando and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is naturally talented. Rolando is talented, but not as naturally talented as Lionel Messi. But what did Cristiano Ronaldo did to become way as successful as Lionel Messi? He puts in a hard work. He was training every day. He was keeping his physique, and he was, because he has passion for football and he wants to become a success. He wants to be successful in football. He has goals. He has aim. He did not say, okay, you know what? I already become one-time best footballer of the year. That is it. No, he pushed and pushed and pushed to become the best footballer of the year. That is still the same with forex trading. If you look at those people, there are some natural forex trader that they have the talent. They just see the chart, they knows how to enter the fast entries and everything. But you cannot become that kind of trader. But if you have passion in trading, buying stock, investing stock. If you want to be successful, you need to be an investor, or like I would just say you need to be an investor or a developer of something, software or social media stuff, just like Amazon, Facebook, or something like that. So there are different. Or Warren Buffett is an investor. So you need to have passion in whatever you are doing. That is number one. That is number one. The major step is to have passion in whatever you're doing. And the number two, this is alphabetical order. I'm putting it in order because before I made it to be random, but right now I'm just putting it in order. What you need to have. The first thing is passion. You need to have passion in forex trading. You need to learn the process. You need to know, okay, this is what works for you. This is this one does not work for you. This is how you need to manage your risk. This is how you need to make profit at the long run. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. At the days goes by, you become more perfect in whatever you're doing, and you start making money. And money is going to be like passive. When the money become passive, you're like becoming more successful in trading. That is number one. Number two, when you have passion but you don't have the confidence, then you cannot do whatever you're doing. So number two, which I will put here, is confidence. You need to have confidence in your trading. Why I said confidence, I will explain that in a short while. Confidence. Yeah. So you need to have confidence. Why I said you need to have confidence. Just imagine you finish doing your technical analysis and you want to take a position in the market. You finish doing your technical analysis, I will go there. You finish doing your technical analysis, you're thinking, okay, you know what? Let me take a position. But you check some forum or some webinar, you see that somebody is giving totally opposite of what you already forecast. You say, oh, this is not good, or what I'm doing is kind of wrong. Let me copy somebody's trade or something like that. Then you don't have confidence in whatever you're doing. When you have confidence, when you say, okay, yeah, you know what? This is my technical analysis, this works for me, I'm taking a position. Even at the end of the day, you lose that trade. One trade or two trade does not define who you are. By the time you can lose hope with your strategies, maybe after some time you say, oh, okay, this is not working. Maybe the market already start behaving different way of what you were thinking before. So then you start incorporating new strategy. But you got to be confident in whatever trade you are in or whatever focus you just focus. And before you click on the buy or sell, you are confident in, you know what, this is going to go into my direction. If at the end of the day it did not go to my direction, that is the market. This is how the market plays out to be. So you got to have confidence. That is number two. And number three, you have to be disciplined. This is very important. Disciplined. If you want to make money in the forex market, you have to be disciplined. This is very important. Yeah, this is very important. Discipline. Why I said this is very important. If you are disciplined, you know yeah, when you are disciplined, you know how to, yeah, that's number three, discipline. So when you are disciplined, you know what lot size you want to use. You need to be consistent with your lot size. If you have smaller account, you need to know that, okay, with the smaller account, look at maybe you have $1,000 account, and you know that in every trade you need to spend 1% of your account balance to take a trade. So if you are disciplined and you follow that rules of, okay, in every trade 1% of my account size. So you have you have 1,000, you want to use 1%, you know, okay, you know what, once I lose $20 a day, that is it, I'm done with the market of that very day. I'll wait for the next day. You need to have how much you want to lose, how much you want to gain in a particular day, and what will be your lot size. These are discipline on how to manage your trading account. And you need to know that, okay, you know what, I already got 50 euros for the day. This is my target, 50 euros. Even when there's one setup at one particular time, oh, this is a very good setup, I want to take it. Then you're already going against your discipline. That will make you to lose money. That's number one. If you are the person that only analyze and take trade during the London to the European Open, follow that rules. Don't deviate that, okay, oh, this stuff did not work out for me. Oh, the New York session, at the end of the day already, that's your, if you are living in Europe, the US session is already towards the end of the day in Europe, and you already enter trade and you define yourself as a day trader. You need to close your position by the end of that day, and the move did not work out for you. You close your position maybe in red or maybe in green, but it did not go to the direction which you wanted the price to go. You already faced to follow your rules, so you were not disciplined. So you need to put this in order. You need to be passionate with whatever you are doing. You got to be confident in any trade you want to take. You have to be disciplined. This is very important. These are the keys in order for you to become a successful trader. And the fourth one is patience. This is very important too. You can hear me, you already heard me saying that, hey, this is important, this is important, this is important. They are all important. You can see from passion to confidence to discipline and now to patience. Patience is very important. Because why I say patience is very important, a lot of new traders, they just want to make money so fast and they don't have that patience. They don't have that patience to wait. You don't just take a position right now. Maybe you want to buy the market, you already buy the market and you wait. Oh, I already bought this market. This market needs to go in my direction. No, when you already move 5 pips against you, oh, the market is going against me, let me close my position. Maybe you are buying, you close your position because the market is going downward and you jump enter the market. Oh, because the market is going down, I want to take the opposite direction and start trading downward. What? You were not patient. Just imagine you enter the market when the price was €1. After 1 hour, the price became 90 cents. You were like, oh shit, the market already go against me. I want to close my position and sell the market at 90 cents. So you close your position, you sell at 90 cents. That market reverse, maybe the pair or whatever you're trading, it reversed from that 90 cents and it hit €1.50. You already lost money even while buying and selling. You say, gosh, man, I bought this market at €1 before and I wanted to I knew that it would get to 150, but I closed the position. This is what? You were not patient. That is, patient and confident come hand in hand. If you have confidence that the trade, your forecast, when you buy the market at €1, it will get to 150. That was your confidence. You need to have that patience and wait for the pair to get to that direction. This is the fourth one. You need to wait for the pair to get to that position. If at the end of the day it reverses, you know that, okay, it didn't work out for me today. I already hit my daily limit of loss. Tomorrow I will try. This is how you trade the forex market in order for you to become a successful trader. And the fifth one, this is the final one. If you are not consistent in trading, you need to look for what is the problem, change your strategy, or you go back to the drawing board, to the beginning, and learn the rules. Yeah, this is the last one, the consistency. If you are not consistency in the market, you will continue losing money, and when you continue losing money, you start saying that, you know what, trading forex is like a gamble. You start, yeah, trading forex is like a gamble. You always lose, you don't win. There are a lot of people there that is like a profitable trader, that are profitable anytime. Not, I would say anytime they go, there is always losing in trading, but they are always profitable too. So you got to be consistent with your winning. If you are consistent with your losing always, you know that you are doing something wrong. Now you need to go back to the drawing board. You need to go watch your trade history to see what you were doing wrong, what you might do in the future to correct your mistake. And when you correct your mistake, and by 1 month, 2 months, you are consistent with your winning, with your prediction, then I will say this is the final one. When you become consistent with your trading, then you are already a successful trader. Get it right. When you are consistent with your trading, you are already successful trader, and you can take trading to be what? Your profession or your career or your main source of income. If you have passion in trading, you have the confidence, you have the discipline, you have the patience, and finally you are consistent with your trade. Win 5, lose 1, or win 3, lose 2. You are consistent with those movements. You are winning 20 pips and you're losing 10 pips anytime you trade. Then you know that, okay, you know what? It's good. In the first month you do it, it works fine for you. Second month you do it, it works fine for you. The third month you do it, still works fine for you. You know that, okay, yeah, this is my patterns. This is how I trade. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next 1 year, 2 years. Before you know, even when you have smaller accounts, you grow that account. Even when you could not grow the account to the bigger size, when your success starts showing, you will see a lot of guys who want to give you their money. Those people that really have money, they will give you for you to invest for them. But they want to see your success. Once they see your success, then what? Money will just be coming to you in all directions, because they already know that, you know what, this guy knows what he's doing, or this girl knows what he's doing. He's a good investor. He can be a wealth manager, or investor, or financial manager, or investment manager, whatever you want to call yourself. Then you will see money coming from for you in different direction. You that had $1,000 before your account, or 1,000 euros, you grew it to 5,000 euros. Before you know, 10 people already gave you 30,000 to invest. You will be living on people's money, because you'll be turning their money, giving them 1% every month, 2% every month. You are taking 1%, 2% every month. So you need to first, don't think more about the money you want to make, but have this 5 thoughts in your head. You got to be passionate in whatever you're doing. You have to be confident. You have to be disciplined. You got to have patience, and finally, you got to be consistent with your trading. So guys, this is the keys to become a successful trader. The 5 keys to become a successful trader. This is the end of the webinar, and I will say good luck with your trade for those guys that are trading, or those guys that will listen to this video afterward. I hope that you improve with your trading, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the like button, and just follow our trading account. We have 2.4, we are growing it. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button. We have a lot of guys that is trading forex very good, so they can assist you with that. So guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Till then, remain blessed. Bye bye for now.